we are going to play our game Shag, Marry, Chop. And it's sponsored by, of course, Andrew Christian. Our game is a playful conversation about sex, like the entire show. And Andrew Christian is a literal representation of that playfulness and the world's most recognized sexy fashion brand for men. Iconic names like Trophy Boy. I love Trophy Boys. Yes, too. Swimsuits, underwear, they're just the start. You're a Trophy Boy?
He's a brophy boy. You're a brophy boy.
All right.
Participation medal.
I want to be. That's all.
All of these products.
You get a certificate. There you go.
You're just a ribbon, boy.
The marketing group in Los Angeles at Andrew Christian is going, what happened there? All right. Well, Andrew Christian was founded by and dedicated to the LGBTQ plus community. Andrew Christian has become a status symbol for straight men wanting to adopt the style of the LGBTQ community. And that's what Andrew Christian represents. And the brand's support of our community is unparalleled. Pride events, major parties, charitable fundraisers, and many other issues that have become absolutely critical to the gay community are all supported by Andrew Christian. And of course, we congratulate him personally, Andrew Christian, as he's been awarded in Out 100 to the list for 2022. His brand presence in pop culture, entertainment, video, and so much more is why Andrew Christian is our sponsor of Shag, Marry, Chop. So it's getting chilly. It's December. It's getting chilly everywhere except here. But it's getting chilly. So it's time to pull out the sweatpants. Here are our hottest picks. And we're going to choose from 3 in sweatpants. First is Big Ocean Ghost, and then Andres Larson, and then
Larson?
I think
you like Andres, huh? You had to slow down for
I saw
him.
something that extended that word there.
We know who Shag is. Who's shagging you?
I can't get away with anything here It's Happening Out. And then our third choice is Kenny. Okay, those are our 3 choices in sweatpants. Andre is looking pretty good to me, I must say.
Kenny looks like a child.
All right.
So
let's play Shag, Marry, Chop. And let's start with, wait your turn.
I'm so sorry.
And let's start with Cameron.
He's so excited. He's
Cameron, he wants to jump right in. Cameron, who are you shagging?
I'm going to shag Andres. He is a pretty boy. I don't see much else to him, though. So, sorry.
This is just a game.
I know, but I take games seriously.
I see. Okay, and who is your Mary?
Mary.
I want Big Ocean Ghost to rock my world forever.
Why?
Look at that man. Look at that man.
Yeah.
And I like the freeze frame that happens right there.
And Kenny is...
That is an actual child. I am young, but that is a baby.
Cameron, how old are you?
I am 23 years old, going on 24 soon.
Did you just say going on 24?
Like you're 6 going on 7.
No, what is that? 16 going on 17. Oh, jeez.
Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, and Mark, who are you going to shag?
I'm gonna shag Kenny because he's older than you. He's so little. He would just be fun to just have bounce on your lap. He's that right size.
I'm curious.
Did I just see your hip thrusting?
I think so. Do a little ventriloquism act.
Nobody heard the tape.
Back to the green party.
Wow. Hey, that's all right, green party.
I'm curious. So in your shag, do you think Kenny would be scared of you?
It might help. It makes it, that kind of squeeze up.
I'm gonna need some more Bacardi.
God, my question
Oh my
wasn't
God.
going in that vein at all, but I got it.
I love this table.
So, right, exactly. And who's your Mary?
Yes, the leather guy on the show. Andreas, because I do think that when...
His chest is
Yes,
beautiful.
but if we're talking about like marriage, they're all going to fade at some point, but his eyes are going to be beautiful for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Really light blue eyes. And I have to chop Big Ocean, because when you look at his posts, there are some sketchy locations. Like... No, it's always like lawn chairs on dirt. Like, I don't know where this I don't know where this is, but when his legs go up in the air, the bottom of those feet are gonna be nasty.
Yeah, don't do feet. I get
That's
that.
the funniest shit I heard.
Not dirty feet.
He'd
or
go.
feet.
That picture is really clear in my head. And Chef Josie, who are you shagging?
Well, unlike you, I don't give a shit if he's like
bringing dirty feet to the game, so
we have a shower. He'll be fine.
I was like,
have words that'll take us off the air right now.
I'll just say this, Big Ocean, did you see him in that whole little thrusting motion? I was like, okay, Big Ocean, let's get this working out, all right?
Yeah, that wave.
And, yeah.
And you're Mary.
You know, listen, because there's no one else better to choose, but, and also because you always need a little eye candy and maybe a bodyguard, Andres Larson.
There you go.
Take him. I've had a couple of conversations. He has actually good hands. He gives me massages at Boardwalk, but I do know him
Just
well.
living my life.
Hook a sis up.
But I have to.
How is it that the lesbian
I know,
is
she
the
gets-
one
that
that
she
gets the
knows.
Guinness
Lesbians
accent?
have the power.
Yeah.
She gets more play than I do.
It's the leather.
But Kenny, however, I'm gonna have to agree with you. This is like that's
Prepubescent.
child, and I can't.
I think he's cute. And
Of course you
Jonathan?
do.
Oops, should I have said that?
I'm gonna shag Big Ocean because he looks like a nice piece. And then one time, Rip and Dip is fair enough. But undress.
What was that phrase?
Rip and Dip. Never heard of Rip and Dip?
I did know.
No, that
Now
sounds
I
like
did.
I'm gonna rip that and then I'm gonna dip on that. But I'm gonna marry. Relax.
But like,
I gotta write that down. Hold on.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, me
I'll
too.
text it to you guys later.
can you write the Urban Dictionary definition?
No, we're putting it in hashtag right now.
Hashtag Rip and Dip.
Is that RIP end dip or?
It's however you like. It's really. You don't really write it down. You want to say it. You don't want to write it down.
Keep it quick.
no
Keep it
time
quick.
to write it.
Keep it quick. Keep it quick.
Got
Real quick.
Yep.
And you're married?
I'm gonna marry Andres because that man is beautiful and I don't mind looking at him every day.
And what's the most beautiful thing about him?
Yeah, that's really hard.
I know. Pick one.
His tattoos.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Tattoos are swaggy. I like his face. He's got a gorgeous face. He's got a great body. I'm not really into abs and stuff, so that's not. It's more about like his whole look. in
Oh yeah,
general.
me neither.
But
And Kenny,
poor
once
Kenny,
again, is,
poor Kenny,
poor
is getting
Kenny.
stepped on.
Yeah.
Stop the infant.
All right. Well, and Kenny, I'm sorry. This is shag, marry, chop. This is the way.
No,
the
but
game
Kenny,
works.
you're very good looking.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Exactly.
You're a very handsome boy.
Now we're all feeling really apologetic.
A baby boy, but a baby boy, but cute.
And Matthew, who's your shag?
I mean, if Kenny has like an
wait,
older
and
brother
I
and
should
uncle.
point out, Josie and Matthew are helping us out tonight because of a few last-minute changes. There's all kinds of events going on this week in South Florida. And so when Matthew came, this is really great to play Shag, Marry, Chop because his husband is sitting about 20 feet away. Now, who's your shag? Who's your shag?
Shag, I would probably go with Andres. Andres?
Okay.
Yeah, because I think that'd be fun to say, Andres, as you're gasping for air because you're choking. But
That was you at Leatherwork.
no, hey Jess. I would marry a Big Ocean Ghost because that is a man.
Yeah.
And you want to be married to a man if you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah,
So I've
maybe
heard.
not Chef Joe, or maybe.
You're gonna have to fight her for
And then Kenny, I'd like to meet, like, his older siblings
the
or
funny
dad.
thing about being married to a man is, and then you call Josie out. I'm not sure if it was a fight for Big Ocean who would win, you or Josie.
Definitely Josie. Definitely
I'm
Josie.
Polly, so we'd share.
There we go. Okay.
Sharing
the
is
Polly
caring.
peacemaker.
Yeah, I'm Polly.
I'm still questioning, so I'm open.
Still questioning, really? How long have you been questioning?
Al, back to you.
Look over there.
Okay, I got it. All right. All right. Well, that's our game, Shag, Marry, Chop. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.